Hey guys, I'm Deepthi and I'm back with another comparison episode in my comparison series on which one to buy. As you already know by the title, in today's video I'm going to be comparing the Chambor Xtreme Wear Transfer Proof Liquid Lipstick and the Colourpop Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick. So now firstly I will be talking about the Chambor Xtreme Wear Transfer Proof Liquid Lipstick. It originally comes in a box like this and you get around 6 ml of product. And this retails for 845 rupees and this is manufactured in India. So this is what the liquid lipstick looks like. It's kind of like an oval shaped packaging, and I have, as you guys already know, the shade number 484, which is a very nice cool toned brown shade. Now this liquid lipstick is widely available in India. You can get it pretty much everywhere. You can get it online on Nykaa.com or in pretty much any mall, in any Chambor outlet. So now coming to the applicator, it has like a round tipped applicator like this, and the consistency of the product itself is thick and it's a little moussey, so it is a little difficult to apply and it's a lot more messy because it's very thick. It takes time to dry out, and if you were to do any movements, like if you're going to press your lips like this, or if you're going to apply it closer like to this part, it kind of transfers onto your teeth because of the formula, and it takes a lot longer to dry. And I find that because of that very thick consistency, it's a lot harder to layer this product on. I don't think it's a good option to layer it on because again it gets more and more and more thick, so it's not going to settle down completely matte and it's just going to be transferring all around and it's going to create a hassle. But this liquid lipstick in itself is really opaque, so you pretty much would not have to layer this one on. Even though it seems to be a little moussey, it is a little dry. It dries down towards the center of my lips, but I don't find it to be very uncomfortable if I exfoliate my lips and moisturize it really well. Sometimes I don't even moisturize my lips and I apply it, and I can get past with that. Now coming to the lasting part of this does last for around 4 hours. Even if you don't eat, it does fade away a little bit, but it's nothing too noticeable and nothing too patchy. But if you do eat, it fades away a lot faster than any other liquid lipstick that I have noticed with. So it does fade away a little too soon, but other than that I don't have any other problem with the application part or the way it looks when I apply it. It doesn't apply patchy. It's just that with time it gets a little patchy, nothing too hideous and noticeable, and it's a lot easier to remove this. You just need some makeup remover wipes or oil or anything, and it just comes off in like one shot without you having to go through a lot of trouble to take this liquid lipstick off. Now let's move on to the Colourpop Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick. It comes in a package like this. It has sort of a weird color theme which does not in any way correspond with the liquid lipstick inside. It just has like a pop of color on the packaging, and this one is made in USA. This retails for $6, which is around 400 Indian rupees, and you get around 3.2 grams of product in this. Although I do have other shades in this, the shade that I picked up today for comparison purpose is in the shade Tulle. I just thought that it was similar to the Chambor liquid lipstick, but it's not. This is the shade. It is a very dusty mauvey shade. It looks a lot darker on the lips than it looks on the tube. Now in terms of availability, you get this only on the Colourpop website, which is based off in the US. So again, you have shipping charges. If you order for an extremely insane amount, you might be charged with customs duty as well. I have ordered twice from Colourpop and I never had to pay customs duty. So it's not like Chambor where it's widely available. You can get this just on the Colourpop website. Although you can get this from some resellers like some Instagram pages or something like that. The price would again vary. They will have their own charges in this, and it wouldn't be as affordable as it would be if you were to buy it from the Colourpop website. And the ingredients, both these have somewhat similar ingredients but not in the same order and nothing too similar. Now coming to the product itself and the applicator, it comes in this kind of similar applicator like that of the Chambor one. So this is the Chambor one. The applicator is a lot longer and it's flattened towards the tip, whereas Colourpop has a smaller applicator and it's not as flattened as the Chambor one is. Even though this is longer and flattened, I find that this applicator is a lot more convenient for me to apply the product, which takes us to the consistency of the product. This is a lot more runny than the Chambor liquid lipstick, and it's very liquidy, but it dries down really fast. So if you were to make some mistake, you have to kind of alter that very quickly because it settles down really fast. But I find that it's a lot more easier to apply, and even if you're a beginner to liquid lipsticks, it's not gonna scare the crap out of you. And I find that you can layer this one on. If you were to mix 2 liquid lipsticks, you can still layer this one on and it doesn't get too tacky, and It does get a little sticky on the lips, but it's nothing too tacky and nothing too uncomfortable, so it's easier to mix this and get the color of your choice and get like a custom shade. And this liquid lipstick is pretty opaque as well, and this one again is super matte. It does not transfer one bit, and it stays pretty much put on the lips for around 8 hours if you're not going to eat anything, and with food it lasts for around 5 to 6 hours. And these two liquid lipsticks do tend to get a little dry with time, but I find Colourpop to be way more drying. With that being said, I find that this one is a little more long lasting than this one is. And I would like to mention that Colourpop is a lot harder to take off. You have to go over with a wipe couple of times to take off the product. Now coming to the shade availability of these two, I find that Colourpop has a wide range of shades. You would find a shade for yourself according to your mood and your liking. For any occasion, you are bound to find a shade for yourself. But Chambor has different shades available, but nothing too unique. So coming to the final verdict on which one I would recommend to you guys is probably Colourpop. If you don't mind shopping on international sites, you can order for $50 and get free shipping. And if you don't mind spending around $50 to get that free shipping, I would say go with Colourpop, because it's a lot more affordable than the Chambor any day, because this is for 845 rupees and this was for around 400 rupees. So you can get two liquid lipsticks for the price of one. And even in terms of like shade availability or different formulas, not just the ultra matte one, I feel like Colourpop has done a very good job in catering to everybody's need, because I think ultra mattes and like super matte liquid lipsticks are not everybody's cup of tea. So you can find something like an ultra satin lip or a lippy stick that is not matte X, something with a little bit sheen, and that's gonna be a little more comfortable on your lips. And again, like I mentioned, this one has like that ease of application and it lasts longer than this. But with that being said, I wouldn't say that I don't like this, because I do really like this product. I really like the way it applies. I like the formula. I like that it's easily available in the Indian market, but keeping in mind price point and variety, I would go with Colourpop any day. So that's pretty much everything I wanted to state about these two liquid lipsticks, and that's my take on the comparison of these two. So I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Do comment down below and let me know if you want to see something else in this comparison series, and I will film that for you guys. So give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and also watch my previous video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.